Ah! Hey, what's up, guys? We've got another D&D horror stories today, and this one is titled Nothing Happens to My Character If I Don't Initiate It.
Depending on the party size too, that happens a lot.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this one, depending on how it's going to play out. So, OP says this, which wouldn't be that much of a problem, except that I'm the only one like this in the group. Ooh. That sounds like
Okay,
favoritism.
a little bit, or unfavoritism.
So we've got a TLDR, and then we're going to get into the details. I have to always put in my own work for my character to have anything interesting happen to her, while I watch the rest of the players get interesting lore and situations constantly handed to them.
Mm,
Yeah, that would be a bit
yeah,
frustrating.
especially if you have a good backstory.
So, I joined a game over a year ago, and if
Ooh,
I don't initiate my own interesting things to happen to my character, nothing happens to me at all. NPCs don't talk to me before I talk to them. Nothing from my backstory is relevant or even referenced, even though I made it with the DM to fit the world, etc. This is not the case for
mm,
other players at the table. Now, as a fellow DM, I love when players take initiative to come up with their own goals and cool moments. But as a DM, I also make sure that over the course of 5 to 6 sessions, everybody is given at least one, usually more, hooks or scenes for quest, lore, character development events.
okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a good. I mean, that's something I always am
It's not.
trying to work on and improve as a DM because I don't feel like I'm all that good at that. But I also haven't gotten good at getting you guys to give me that information
Well,
either.
I mean, we're also, at least in ours right now, we're kind of doing a let's get to the top. Like, there's not really like a whole lot.
Yeah, it's more very campaign focused and not very character focused.
Yeah, the
That's
next
true.
one's going to be character focused.
Yeah. But when it feels like the DM bends over backwards to integrate everyone else's character into the main quest, we don't have side quests, just the one railroaded quest.
Mm.
And my character is an eternal afterthought. It makes me honestly kind of jealous. Fair. I kind of want to hear how he's integrating the other characters, so hopefully we get into that more. As a forever DM, I've been hyper aware this campaign of not trying to be in the spotlight as much anyone else. But I realized that if I don't shove myself into a situation, then I'm never even briefly in it.
Mm.
The DM will go around the table and ask what everyone's character is doing, then genuinely interrupt the RP to say something like, okay, you travel through the day and get to the next town before asking me. I have to speak up every single time or I'm almost forgotten. I'm with the party in every scene. I'm involved in every conversation I can reasonably be. I've thrown myself wholeheartedly into the main quest, and I feel like I get nothing in return. I'll
Mm.
ask NPCs questions about the main quest, and they'll turn to another PC to answer. Ooh, okay. That's rude. That's a little bit rude from that dungeon master.
That's on purpose.
Yeah, that feels like you're being ignored because I was gonna say like, look, you're a forever DM. I've been in that situation plenty of times. I
Same.
just choose to enjoy whatever I get, even if it's not a whole lot. But yeah, if I'm seeing everybody else get all of this attention and then I'm blatantly being ignored,
Turning to another PC to answer a question that you asked is just
yeah, that's just rude. I can't see any other excuse for that. And then I feel like a needy attention seeker for thinking that way. Like a problem player that just wants everything to be about them. I just want anything ever to be about me, even just a little bit. That's really fair.
no, like that's Yeah, so far OP's not the asshole with this one. Like I just at first I was like, okay, maybe the DM's trying to like move things along. Like I can see a couple times, and it's like it's weird that it's every time. Like that's definitely a red flag. But then you go straight to that, and it's
Yeah,
just
yeah. This is
no. I would have left that table a long time ago. A year?
yeah. That's just wild. For concrete examples, over the course of the year, I came up with only the following examples for times that something has happened to my character without me directly initiating it. Okay, okay, so I mean, we've got some examples here of the good stuff, so maybe you are overreacting just a little bit. An NPC approached me and started up a conversation only to give me information to be relayed to another PC who was not there. Oh no. After writing 5+ letters over the course of the year to my PC's sister, the sister sent a short note asking if I was still alive when we got back from a long dungeon. Other PCs that session got important correspondence or messages relating to the quest. Does this dungeon master just hate you?
That's what I'm starting to think.
When taking when talking with a goddess, she mentioned watching over me and answering my divination spell. In hindsight, I might have specifically asked her for this info. Nothing else related to me in this conversation, even though I had been actively working to foreshadow this for months. I had messaged the DM a while back proposing that my PC was accidentally contracting a deity,
Uh,
maybe this goddess. In this conversation, another PC that had recently joined got an extended version, an extended vision about how their backstory was extremely linked to the main quest. I felt like I basically got a pat on the head, and I had to put in the work before and after this conversation to actually make this brief moment relevant to me, since it never was brought up by the DM again.
that's
Okay,
that's like a big thing that went nowhere.
yeah, but I'm starting to realize there could be one thought going on in the dungeon master's head, which is that if this guy is also a dungeon master, oh, he doesn't need all of the character focus because he runs his own game. I need to focus on all of these players who this is their only experience that they get with Dungeons and Dragons.
I would get so frustrated with that because, like, great, I'm a DM even when I'm a player.
Yeah. 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 That's rough. That's kind of almost how I was starting to feel in our games with on Thursdays, but at least I still made sure that I was able to be having fun.
You were the best idle animation. You were the best background, just causing all the issues. You did good as
Maybe
a bard.
maybe that's what you need to do, OP, is just accept it if you know you reluctantly are a forever DM and you just got to be in a game. Respect, I feel that. Lean into it. Lean into your background character that you've been forced into and just start being that animated background character that everybody falls in love with in any TV show that you're always seeing, who never gets enough screen time, and then everybody will love you
Like,
and maybe you'll have some fun again.
it'll be like Teddy from Bob's Burgers.
Yes. Yes. I think that's your solution, but let's see the fourth
Use
example.
divine intervention just to be able to get a very good burger.
Oh, yes. The unimportant deity is now just like, here's your food.
Use your last wish spell that you have. So you fucking just sitting there. Everyone's doing this. Someone's dying. You're like, man, I really wish I had that burger I had 2 weeks ago. And meanwhile, your friend's dying.
Oh man. Oh, that's good. When an assassin tried to kill the group, they stabbed me first. I'm not even sure this counts. It counts. You were the focused. The GM tried to kill you off. Oh no. This dungeon master really sounds like he's just not in it for you, man.
No.
Anyway, maybe this is just a whiny rant that I needed to get off my chest. No. Maybe I'm just the least squeaky wheel for the DM to deal with, so he forgets that sometimes all the wheels could use some grease, not just the squeakiest. This campaign is, according to the DM, drawing close to a conclusion, and I think I might stick it out for now. I really love my PC. Though, if I left, it would be far from the DM's first player to leave this campaign.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Which means that's kind of the answer to my question, honestly. Those have been going on for over a year. Those 4 players are probably the OG. And there's probably, yeah, I'm guessing on the numbers. I'm guessing there's like 5 of them.
Yeah, honestly, I'm with you that last part kind of makes me
Bro, I can't
think
stop
more
yawning.
on.
I've
No,
been
you're
yawning
gonna
this
you're
whole
gonna
video.
hit me. You're gonna hit me. Are you guys yawning during this video? Are you bored? Get interested. Get
I
in this
was at
video.
work.
We found a good one. We're working hard. We're still posting. We're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time too. Serenity here is lying down. We're all sleeping, but we found this great video. And OP, I really think you should have told us more about your other players' perspectives on trying to give us examples of how they... Because this sounds like a lot of favoritism is kind of what you're concerned about. And I really want to hear some examples of your players getting the favoritism. Some more examples.
It kills me. The assassin came out and just stabbed me. And it's just like, I'm picturing just based on how this went.
Yeah.
The assassin addressing all 4 of them and then just going over to the left and just stabbing him. Or
like he's not even in the front of the group. He's all the way in the back. Completely away. Should not be the target at all. Isn't even doing anything at the moment. The assassin's like, this guy.
It's like there's this old college video that I was shown when I was taking film classes in junior high. And oh my god. And these 2 dudes are trying to rob this bank. And one dude keeps getting shot, so they keep redoing it. They're like, okay, what if we do this? At one point, the other dude is standing in front of him, shoots the dude in front. It doesn't hit him. It doesn't do anything until it gets to the dude behind him.
What? That's...
And he just walks off like, son of a bitch.
It just went... It didn't hit any major...
There was no blood, no nothing. There wasn't even a hole in his shirt.
Maybe he's got a... What?
That was just the running gag.
That's how arrows work.
It was a gun.
Oh. Well, that is how guns work. They go through things and then shoot the next thing behind them.
That's how ammo works, and there's different ammo types. Hollow points don't do that.
No, they just make everything go...
Yeah. They paint the wall behind him.
Well, guys, apparently, let us know if we put you to sleep, because maybe that's just what will make the new focus for the videos. These will all be nap time Reddit RPG stories, and we'll put you to sleep with them. Or let us know if you think OP is whiny little prissy, needs some attention.
If this is putting you to sleep, don't drive right now. If you're already driving, good luck everybody else.
Yeah. But, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of the video, here's Serenity to sign us off, and Bobby to yawn you to sleep.
I don't know why I'm fucking hot. It's been a long day.
You don't know why you're fucking...
I said yawning at the end of it.
Oh, I didn't hear that. So now we're just... now we're also gonna get flagged on YouTube. But that's okay, because the small channels don't get enough attention.
It's true.
So maybe a flag will get us a little bit of attention. Like Serenity and how she wants attention. She wants attention from you guys. So don't forget to lick that like button and subscribe!